Why doesn't anyone want to buy Michael Jackson's mansion? It's worth over $100 million, but nobody wants to get close to it. The reason is unbelievable. Michael Jackson's mansion isn't called Neverland for nothing. Just like in the Peter Pan stories, the singer's residence was a real dream. It was so big that it had a zoo with over 150 animals, plus a railroad that ran through the entire property. Even though it was so amazing, nobody wanted to buy it. And surely the reason wasn't the price. Even though the mansion is worth over $100 million, it was being sold for just $30 million, which is way less than half of its value. Clearly, this was a great deal, but still, several years passed, and nobody wanted to buy the King of Pop's mansion. By this point, nobody could understand the reason for it, but everything was revealed after some celebrities tried to buy the mansion. But first, you need to know that this wasn't your average mansion. At the height of his career, Michael Jackson was already tired of the spotlight and celebrity life. That's why he decided to build a mansion that would be a true refuge from all of that. The singer's residence was so big that it had several basketball courts, tennis courts, and even a movie theater. Michael wanted his home to be so special that he spent millions more just to build 2 artificial lakes with a waterfall that looked just like a real one. So it's easy to understand why several celebrities like Lady Gaga, Kim Kardashian, and even Kanye West were eager to buy the mansion. But they ended up giving up on the idea for a scary reason. After the King of Pop passed away, all his belongings were left completely abandoned, and it was his mansion that suffered the most from all of it. Before, Michael's mansion was full of life and a true sanctuary, but now it was completely abandoned. Just to give you an idea, all the zoo animals were taken to shelters and all the toys were sold. Not to mention that over time, many things like the waterfall and the railroad stopped working, but that's just the beginning. And the real reason nobody wants to buy this mansion is even worse. Apparently, during a visit to the mansion, one of the celebrities ended up seeing what looked like a ghost and got really scared. At the time, she thought it might just be in her head, so she didn't tell anyone about it. But shortly after, it happened again, and shocked, she decided to talk to the staff to find out what was going on. And what they revealed made her not only give up on buying the mansion, but also run away from there. According to them, it wasn't uncommon for people who visited the mansion to complain about seeing ghosts or shadows walking around. And all of this happened because Michael Jackson himself haunted the mansion. The thing is, Neverland was the only place where Michael truly felt comfortable and could be himself. But after the singer faced some legal troubles, he became so upset that he gave up living there. But the real issue was that he never got over it. And that's why even after his people believe he's haunting the place. Whether that's true or not, I don't know, but one thing is certain. After these rumors started spreading, nobody wants to buy that mansion anymore. So much so that Michael's family gave up on selling it for $100 million and decided to lower the price to just 30% of the original value. But even so, nobody wanted to buy it. By this point, it had been over 10 years of trying to sell the mansion, and seeing that it was practically impossible, Michael's relatives decided to do something crazy. They changed the name of the place to try to escape the rumors and advertised the property for an even lower price, around $20 million. And it seems like that idea worked. Finally, in the year 2020, the mansion was sold.